focus on the cartoons. And, you know, it's completely doing a disservice to the reality of how many 1.4 billion Muslims around the world feel. You know, and
sorry, Omar, I've got to interrupt. I think if I understand you correctly, I cannot express to you how strongly I disagree with you. I mean, well, I'll tell you why. Because there can be no excuse, no reason, no explanation. No, hang on. Sorry.
Hang on, Omar.
No, wait a minute, Omar. They have killed cartoonists who have done nothing more than draw drawings which they so happen to find offensive. And do you know what? Here's the bottom line, Omar. At the end of the day, in a free society, people have to be free to offend each other. You cannot have freedom unless people are free to offend each other. We have no right not to be offended. And that fundamental principle of being free to offend people, and not saying that you have somehow a right not to be offended in a democratic, open society such as ours, is exactly what was under threat by these murderous barbarians. And to even suggest, Omar, that there is a rationale, an explanation, a motive that somehow absolves them or sheds greater light on such a horrific, cold-hearted, cowardly act, I find that...
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And this is what they feel is meted out to them daily, weekly, yearly, for a number of years now. And it's not just the cartoons. No one's saying it's just the cartoons. That's absolutely horrific what's happened. But why is the rest of the discussion not brought in? If they feel that, look, America, they were complicit in torture globally. You know, it's all of these together. Iraq being invaded.
But Omar, for heaven's sake, don't mix things. I mean, of course it is utterly wrong. And I've talked about it on this programme before. It is utterly wrong, the way in which it now appears that that the American intelligence agencies and others, according to that report, were doing things which are which are totally unacceptable in a law-abiding society. But to somehow mix that in any way with the perverted things that must have been going on in the heads of these individuals, to go into a newspaper office and shoot cartoonists. I mean, that you're even drawing the link, I find so inexplicable. There is no link which can in any way seek to explain such a random, such a cruel, such a cowardly act as what we saw in Paris yesterday.